I read the book Betrayal by Jonathan Karl from ABC News, and unlike other authors of books about Donald Trump and the Trump administration, I really liked the book because he was able to have a very neutral tone when it came to the subject matter. The full title of the book is Betrayal, the Final Act of the Trump Show, and I really appreciate the fact that Jonathan Karl delivers a lot of information that hadn't been previously reported, and it's also very detailed. So it feels like you literally are talking to someone, or at least hearing from someone who was in the administration, because there's so much information. The first thing I really enjoyed about the book was the detailed account of what devolved in the relationship between Attorney General William Barr and Donald Trump. It was fascinating to see what happened, and just the perception you may have had of William Barr, how he didn't end up doing all of Trump's bidding as it seemed like he was going to do. Jonathan Karl also detailed the many ways Donald Trump tried to overturn the 2020 election and why. According to Jonathan Karl, the 25th Amendment was discussed about being invoked against Donald Trump, but he explains why it never was invoked, and he calls out the people, at least some of the people who were moving forward, or at least having serious conversations about invoking the 25th Amendment to get Trump out of office, of course. Obviously, during Donald Trump's tenure as president, he did plenty of things that the average person would get kicked off of Twitter for. But Jonathan Karl talks about the tweet that Trump sent that ultimately got him kicked off of Twitter, and then also explains that there was a misunderstanding behind it, and he probably shouldn't have been kicked off for that particular tweet. He talks about that in the book. Also, in the book Betrayal, we get a full explanation as to why Donald Trump didn't create a third party and do more blatantly to take down the Republican Party. It's really interesting. But it always comes down to the money, doesn't it? And we also get a really play-by-play understanding of why Kevin McCarthy and also Mitch McConnell turned on Liz Cheney. It's just really sad the way Trump's presidency ended. And if you are interested in politics, history, government, elections, I highly recommend this book, Betrayal by Jonathan Karl, because I read a lot, and it's definitely the most objective, or at least the reporting comes across and the tone are very objective. So no matter what your political affiliation is, I think that you'll find this book very interesting and also worth reading. So hope you check it out. And if you have read it, please let me know what you think in the comments.